Hello, magical butterflies. This is Xtina from Butterfly Intuition Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Please make sure, if you are subscribed, you have the bell notification set so you are notified when I post new videos, and please like, share, and subscribe. Your support means so much. This reading is going to be a collective reading on what Pisces season is bringing to the collective. Pisces season is from February 19th through March 20th. So in this collective reading, we will just go over all that is coming in, what is being released, and to bring forth guidance for the collective. This will be general. Please use your own discernment when watching this video and only take the message or messages that speak directly to your soul, and what doesn't speak to your soul, release it and let it fly. If you are interested in purchasing a guidance reading or a guidance session with me, they can be booked in my Etsy shop. The link to my Etsy shop and my list of services are listed below. All of the information that you need to know about guidance readings and guidance sessions, turnaround time, etc., is in the item details description on each listing page. If you are interested in purchasing a deck I created, or the Twin Flame music deck I co-created with my soul sister, if you are in the United States, you can purchase them in my Etsy shop. If you are international, I have a special ordering link for you below. My Instagram is @ButterflyIntuition. That is the only Instagram account I have, so if you're not following me on Instagram and you want to, I do post daily readings over there as well. My Facebook, my Patreon community, my blog website, and my donation links are below. So let's get into the theme for Pisces season. So this will be what the theme is overall, just what Pisces season is about. I felt called to put on some throat chakra meditation music in the background because I really feel speaking the truth, finally things being revealed, is going to happen. I just feel that intuitively. So let's just see what the Sacred Destiny Oracle has to say. So we have flexibility and purity. So what I'm feeling, because the color white is very innocent, it symbolizes angels, protection. So things that have been difficult, people who have been difficult, are going to be a little bit more flexible with you. I feel a very warm, innocent feeling, perhaps if you're wanting new love to come into your life. A very pure, innocent love is coming in. The wolf symbolizes the divine masculine. Now, the divine masculine energy doesn't have to be a man. It's an energy that every single one of us has. So the masculine energy is coming in, just telling you to be pure, to be yourself, and to not be afraid to go after what it is that you want, because you can manifest what it is that you want. And the trees on the purity card, that shows me that things that have been frozen, things that have been stuck in time, are going to thaw out. They're going to unfreeze. And flexibility, this reminds me of flowers blooming. So things are going to shift. Things are going to come to light. The tiger is coming through to just let you know that a tiger can never change its stripes. So if someone is trying to tell you that they have changed, you really need to look beneath the surface to make sure that they're just not coming back or coming in to kind of waste your time, especially if you have had someone come back from the past in Mercury in retrograde. Just remember that a tiger can't change its stripes, that a tiger will always look the same, but you have to look beneath the stripes. You have to look beneath the surface to make sure this is the real deal. This has changed, and this is a good offer to take if someone is offering you something, whether it be a love relationship, a job, a new career opportunity, a business opportunity. I'm really seeing people being offered to go into business together, as well as maybe purchasing a new car, a new home, just make sure that it's pure, it's innocent, and it is what you want. So that is what I have for the theme for Pisces season. So next, we're going to get into what the overall energy is going to be going into Pisces season, what will be the overall energy of Pisces season for the collective. I'm going to be using the Energy Oracle deck. Okay. So the first card is Yin Yang. I'm hearing the word balance, number 22, which equals a 4. So if you have been seeing 4s, 4 is telling you that balance is coming in. Something that has been imbalanced, out of balance, unstable is coming into balance during Pisces season, because Pisces is water sign, it's the fish. I'm just seeing emotions being balanced, everything coming together. So if you have kind of been out of balance, if Mercury in retrograde really did a number on your energy that caused a tower moment or tower moments, things are going to come into balance, especially when we conclude out of Mercury in retrograde, which happens around the 20th, the 21st. But balance is going to be restored. So if you are having conflict with a job, a decision you need to make in career, maybe you're not sure what direction to go, like even though you're not happy where you're at, but you're not really sure where to look to find something that is more suited for you, that where you will be treated better, where you will be paid what you need to be paid, especially if you are in a job where you are not getting your full pay because your company or the people you work for have not given you back your full pay or your full hours because of the pandemic that has been going on for the last year. Things are going to come into balance. You are going to have it illuminated to you. The clouds are going to shift out and the sun is going to shine in, and it's going to bring to light and point you in the direction that you want to go, so you know the direction you need to go when it comes to career. But if the imbalance that you're having is in regards to love, maybe you're just not sure the direction you want to go. If you're in a relationship with someone, you're just really kind of really thinking about, I'm really feeling like, where do I see this relationship going? So if you've been with someone for a little while, a long time, you're just asking yourself, where do I want to go? Do I want to go to the next level with this person? Do they want to go to the next level with me? Am I wasting my time? That is going to be brought to light. That you are going to have balance, where you're going to see very clearly what that relationship is. The two of you may need to have a conversation so you can decide where you both see this relationship going in the future. And for those that are single, there's two messages that are coming through. So if you're single and you're wanting to connect with someone from the past, balance is going to be restored in the connection, in the sense where you both are not going to be stuck. Mercury in retrograde has really helped those in separation really gain clarity on what is important and what needs to be healed, what needs to be changed, and what needs to be shifted. It was an emotional roller coaster of energy, and it's really rewarding to just show those that are in separation the meaning of why the separation had occurred, what it was teaching them, teaching you, and really just having that clarity of why things happened the way they did, understanding that everything happened for you, not to you, and that balance is being restored. So the masculine and the feminine energy is going to be balanced within you, within your person, and there is a chance that this connection could come back into balance. The two of you could come back around to cross paths again if you two have not seen or spoken to each other in some time, because if the two of you are meant to have your paths cross again, Pisces season is going to help bring balance so the two of you can do that. And if you are single and not wanting to connect with someone from the past and you're just wanting to manifest a new love partner, you're going to have that balance energy within yourself, the masculine and the feminine energy, and it is going to help you just be able to manifest this new love connection. If you have been looking, maybe using dating apps, and you're just not really sure if it's for you. So I'm feeling that someone is using a dating app and they really don't like the type of people that they're talking to, meeting on there. They just feel it's superficial. If you're feeling that way, then the dating app is not for you. Dating apps are good for some people, but they're not good for everybody. Some people need that one-on-one like connection right off the bat, because you can have a conversation with someone online, but when you meet them, you don't have that same energy, you don't have that same connection in the physical, and that's okay. It's just they're not for everybody. So always do what you feel will guide you to where you and your person are going to meet. Because sometimes when you least expect it, the two of you just run into each other, meet each other in the grocery store or at a coffee shop, or just out and about at a fair or a concert, or just through a mutual friend. Things happen in very mysterious and magical ways. And I'm being shown a book. It's by Steve Harvey. It's called Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. That book is a recommendation for someone watching this video or will be watching this video in the future. If you have been thinking about what type of book you need to help you with advice and guidance on dating and the reasons why, that book is a recommendation. I have personally read that book, and it was a life-changing book to get me to close out a cycle and a pattern that I had in dating. Next energy is the temple path, number 12, which equals a 3. What I'm getting is that the temple, your body, treat your body like a temple. Make sure you're putting in everything that your body is craving when it comes to food, water, just liquids, taking care of yourself. And in turn, your temple is also your home. Make sure your home is just in good energy. You have everything you need there. It's your sanctuary, your safe haven. And for those that are wanting to connect with a life path or a life purpose, you're not there yet, you don't know, that is going to be illuminated to you during Pisces season. You're going to have some burst of creativity, some burst of energy is going to come through that is going to align you with your life purpose and what you're meant to do with career, as well as just getting on the right path of your life path journey to get you in that energy where you just find that nick, that just what's missing. If you have been having like writer's block, or you've been having just that you have so many things that you want to create, but you have no motivation to do it, that energy is coming in during Pisces season. Attachment, number 5. So 5s are about change. So attachment is showing me that any old attachments that you have had to the past, attached to wearing a mask, hiding yourself, hiding who you are, is being shed during Pisces season. This energy just doesn't serve you anymore to just be in the same place that you have been. It's not bringing you joy, it's not bringing you happiness, and you know that you need to change. So removing masks, speaking the truth, which is why I felt guided to pull throat chakra not guided meditations, but meditation music in the background. Speaking your truth, taking the mask off. I'm really feeling the truth is going to be revealed in many areas of life during Pisces season. Things are going to come to light. People are going to speak their truth. The truth is going to come out. So I just feel that the attachment to the past, holding on to something that once was, holding on to something too tightly that it can't manifest, anything that you have been attached to, whether it be a person, a outcome, an expectation, a timeline, all of that is just being released. It's like kind of like a snake shedding its skin is what I'm being shown. And the masks are coming off where people are going to want to be authentic. They're not going to be afraid to speak their mind because they know it's now or never, and they can't keep holding back or holding in what they're feeling. They have to have these conversations with people to tell them this is where I'm at, this is what I'm feeling, and just so they understand that this is your path. So you make your own path, and you must do what you feel is best for you. So if you're on a path in career and you're not happy at this job, you may have to have that uncomfortable conversation with your boss or your superiors or even human resources to just explain to them, these are my grievances, this is what I'm upset about, and just unattach yourself. Take the mask off and don't be afraid to speak your truth, because you want to speak up. You don't want to have that regret that you never said anything, because maybe you'll say something and it will come into fruition, or it'll shift and you'll get what you want. Always be true to yourself, and always take off the mask and be true to you. Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. So the third chakra, which I want to just make sure this is I think it's the solar plexus, but I just want to make sure. But 37 is equaling a 10, and 10s are about a new cycle starting. So this chakra, which is the solar plexus chakra, so solar plexus chakra activation is going to be the main chakra besides the throat that is happening for the collective during Pisces season. So if you are feeling in your stomach butterflies or just uneasy energy, it is really time to just see why you're feeling this way, because your intuition is trying to tell you something. You're listening too much to the ego, which is causing a disruption within. It could bring in digestive issues, stomach problems. So really listen to your solar plexus chakra, what it's telling you. If you feel it's off or imbalanced, you may want to do a meditation or a guided meditation for the solar plexus chakra, because the solar plexus chakra is the middle chakra. It's the chakra in between the top chakras, which is the crown, the third eye, the throat, and the heart, and below it is the sacral and the root. So if that middle chakra is imbalanced, it will cause the other ones to be imbalanced too, and it will just cause you to feel off. So just know that Pisces season is bringing in this overall energy of new beginnings, bringing the flexibility to be able to follow what it is that you desire. It will also help you bring in that pure energy where you can start something new, have a new beginning, get into the wolf energy of being the hunter, not the hunted, and just being that fearless tiger who's not afraid to face adversity. And if you have a tiger around you, remember, tiger never changes its stripes, so you have to look within to see the lesson, to see what that person really is, or what that situation really is, and just release the attachments to the past, take off the mask, and be your true, authentic self. So that is what I have for the overall energy for Pisces season. So next we're going to get into what Pisces season is bringing to the collective, what is shifting, what is coming in. And I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot for this section of the reading. The 10 of Swords. A new beginning, a balanced life, just balance in general. Seeing the light is what I really get from this card. So I'm drawn to the crows around her. So if you connect with crows or ravens, this is a special message for you, that they always are there with you to tell you something. So listen to what they're telling you. They're always here to tell you what you need to know at that moment in time. Just ask, what are you telling me? And you will hear the message. And I'm hearing the word listen. So I think they just want you to listen. Listen to your heart. Listen to your soul. Listen to your intuition. Because the Ace of Pentacles shows me an offer of a job is coming in for a lot of you. An opportunity to go in a new direction in career, either a new job, a promotion, going in a completely new direction, or if you have a business or a side hustle, it is going to take off. It has potential to take off. You just need to listen to the guidance that's coming through on what you need to do to either manifest this new job offer, this promotion, or have your business take off. Listen to the guidance that's coming in that the crows and the ravens have for you, or any of your spirit totem animals have for you at this time. That is what this season is bringing. The Eight of Wands, I'm hearing follow your passion. Don't be afraid to follow your passion, to create a new beginning, and to manifest what it is that you desire when it comes to career. Eight of Pentacles confirms that you are going to be working on yourself a lot during this time. You have ideas on how you want to grow in life in general. You have really been going within, and if you have been going within, you are not going to want to stay within. It is time to start doing and stop dreaming, and just be a work in progress. Reinvent yourself in any way that you feel you need to, and the time is now to strike, is what I'm hearing. So if someone has been thinking about, do I do this now? This is your confirmation. And that is confirmed by the Knight of Swords. It is time to make that decision to get on that motorcycle and to take off. Go where your crow or your raven is telling you to go. And you will become the magician. You will manifest this new beginning. You will manifest what it is that you desire. Because you desire this Ace of Swords, this offer of balance, to travel the road less traveled, to go towards your dreams, to listen to your intuition, and go where the wind takes you. And you will free yourself from limiting beliefs, scarcity mindset, and you will free yourself from your fear. And you will be able to take off. That is confirmed by the Page of Swords. And you will get into the King of Wands energy, where you will be able to follow your passion. And the King of Cups also confirms that you will follow your passion, and you will be doing what you love to do, and you will be very peaceful, and you will be very happy where you are going. Because the Four of Pentacles shows me that you won't have to hold on so tight, that the money will come in at a steady rate, and you will have success, you will have recognition, and you will have this new beginning. Whether it's career is coming out a lot for this section, but it could be any area of life that you are struggling with, that you feel that this message is resonating with you at this time. Okay, so that is what I have, for this section of the reading. So next we're going to get what Pisces season is revealing or will reveal that needs to be released. So what is Pisces season showing you that needs to be released, needs to be cleared, purged, and surrendered? And I felt guided to use the Power of Surrender cards for this section. Surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So standing tall, standing firm, and getting in your full power helps you be flexible. It helps you be fearless, to be the lion, the confident lion. Be a leader in your field, a leader in your life, and a leader in your thoughts. Surrender to the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. So if you have drama around you, or you have people who are drama around you, don't give in to the drama. Remain calm, don't contribute, don't enable, don't allow this person to dump their drama on you, is what I'm hearing. If you stay centered, you will help resolve the issue more quickly. And if you have to set boundaries, if you have someone around you who always has drama and they're always in victim mode, don't surrender to it. Don't allow this person to dump all over you. Don't allow this person to blow up your phone, take up your time, and to just deplete you after you have spoken to them you have to stand in your full power and set that boundary, and not be afraid to roar like the lion and tell this person, hey, I can't help you right now. And just don't react. Don't get sucked in, because sometimes you just have to let people figure it out on their own. And surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So it is time to surrender to play. If you are work all day, go home, you don't make any time for yourself, or you don't do anything, Pisces season is going to make you feel like you need to play, to just go out in nature, to just do something for yourself. Or if you are overthinking a goal or getting frustrated that something is not going to happen, it is time to just do something fun, to just take your mind off of it, to just allow this situation to have some breathing room, and that will help you surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So you will be able to surrender stress. You will be able to surrender whatever it is that is stressing you out. And just imagine when you're exhaling, you're actually letting that stressful energy, or what is stressing you out, just leave your body, and you will instantly feel lighter. You will feel your shoulders untense. You will just feel more calm, more centered, more grounded, and just very peaceful. Okay, so that is what I have for this section of the reading. Next is going to be the guidance section, just to get guidance, advice, what you need to know, and any action steps Spirit has for you to take in each category, because I have a few different categories for guidance, and in like a specific connection, a specific relationship, or just on your own personal journey of self-love and healing. So we'll start with love. So let's see what guidance messages Spirit has for you when it comes to love. And I'm going to be using the Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron Reed. A merry motive. Number 20, which equals a 2, and 2s are about partnerships and balance. So someone's motives in the past were not very good. They weren't very merry. But this person has seen the light. This person has had an epiphany, and they are shifting their motives to bring balance to an opportunity that was once put out on the table that they did not take. This person has deep regret for this, and they are seeing that their motives, the way they handled it, brought big imbalance to this connection. And the two of you may not speak to each other anymore. The two of you could be each of you or one of you in a relationship. Whatever the situation is, because take it as it applies, with this being general, this person has a motive now, but their intentions are good. Because beautiful uncaging, number 14, which equals a 5, shows me that they've had a change of heart, literally. That they now know, and they no longer can deny, that you hold the key to their heart, and you have uncaged their heart. I'm actually hearing the song Rebel Heart by Daigle. So I will link that song below, as that song has a special message for someone watching this video. And I get this song come out a lot lately in my general readings as well as my personals. The lyric that comes through a lot is take this rebel heart and make it yours. So I really feel for the collective in general, the heart is just being uncaged, that it's time to feel the feelings and to unlock the door, to allow love in, to allow love out, and to bring balance to the heart. And by doing so, the land between, number 40, which equals a 4, will bridge what has been previously stuck, what has been previously at a halt. See how the two of you were trying to go here, but you could never meet in the middle because there was no middle. But if you two went a different path, you now can meet here, and you now can bridge the gap to reconciliation if this is a person from the past, and you can also bridge the gap to reconciliation or coming together if this is a new person. So it's time to let it go. It is time to let go of the past. It is time to let go of any resentment that you have towards another person. Whether you want to be in a relationship with this person or not is irrelevant. Could be past partners you still hold grudges about. Let it all go. Let go what they did, what you did. Release it. Heal the heart. Open the heart. And when you can do that, you will get into this opening to discovery energy where a new beginning is going to merge. And you will feel the world, feeling the world. You will have the world at your fingertips, and you will be able to manifest and bring balance and have an equal give and take love relationship. So that is what I have for love guidance for the collective. Next, we're going to get you career and finances guidance messages, just to see what Spirit has when it comes to career and finances. So I'm going to be using the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Round and round, number 25, which equals a 7. So if you have been going round and round in your mind with how you should handle or resolve a job situation, a money issue, or just conflict you have with your employer or someone you work with, you are going to come out of this energy, because Yang confirms you are going to have balance, because this is the number 1 card, and 1 is about a new start, a fresh start. And that balance is going to bring in the fates. What is fated for you? What is destined for you when it comes to career? Finances, abundance will be yours. You are at a fork in the road at this time. And it is time to speak your truth. Now, you don't have to speak your truth out loud to anyone else if you don't want to, but maybe you need to speak the truth to yourself. And to see that it's not just your employer treating you this way because maybe you put up with it, and you now see that you allowed that behavior and that you need to make a decision. So there is a higher power that is helping you. Get in touch with your higher self, your spirit team, spirit, to get the answers that you need. And be flexible. Number 19, which equals a 10. There's a new cycle that wants to start when it comes to career, but you have to be able to be flexible. It may not be the way you want it to. And you're going to ask yourself why. And the answer to that is because right now you are between worlds. You are clinging to the past. You are holding on to something that has run its course. You are trying to make something work that isn't going to work, and that is keeping you from moving forward. So it is time to move forward and release what is no longer working for you. So you can go the distance and have this new beginning, because 47 is 11, and 11 is the new beginning number, and you will win the race. And you will get to your treasure island of abundance, finances, and you won't have the struggles you have now. And you will find peace within yourself, so you can manifest something new. The egg shows me a rebirth, a new beginning, and that is confirmed because that is the 23, which equals a 5, so change. And treasure island is a 9. 9s are about cycles closing. So this cycle, this tough chapter, will finally come to an end. But you have to be flexible, and you have to go the distance. And you can't cling to something that is no longer working for you, or that doesn't serve your highest and greatest good. So if your employer doesn't see your value, and maybe they're not going to see your value until you give your 2 weeks notice and you go work for somebody else. Because if they're rolling out the red carpet when you're leaving, and they never did it while you're there, that should tell you all you need to know about that person you work for, or that company, that they don't see your value. Because sometimes people don't see it. I'm actually hearing, don't know what you got until it's gone. So just do what is best for you to end this cycle. So next we're going to get self-care and self-love guidance messages for the collective. I'm going to use 2 decks for this. The first deck that I'm using is the Sacred Self-Care Oracle by Chill Pile, and I'm going to use the Isis Oracle pocket edition by Alana Fairchild. So we'll start with the self-care oracle. Read. Reading books, educating yourself, taking classes, anything that will just make you think, make you learn, and just make you get in tune with what you want to do. Maybe you have been wanting to take a class and it's kind of been on the back burner for some time. It may be time to pick up that book or to sign up for that online class, get the worksheet, and just start reading, researching, doing what you feel will help you move forward and get into the next stage of your life. Beauty ritual. Make sure you have some type of beauty ritual, only because that really makes you feel good about yourself. Now, it doesn't have to be, it could be doing your nails, getting a pedicure, doing your hair, putting on makeup, getting tattoos, wearing clothes that just make you feel good. Whatever you just makes you feel beautiful, makes you feel loved, makes you feel happy, makes you feel content. Do some type of ritual, whether it's every day, once a week, to just make yourself feel good about yourself, and always take care of yourself, because that will bring about change. Make an altar. So if you feel guided to, you can make an altar at some place in your house and decorate it anytime you want. You can put candles, flowers, crystals, organites, anything that just makes you want to sit there and just get centered, get grounded, do meditation, do yoga. Maybe you just create a space where you can journal or read. Just make some type of altar that's catered to you if you feel guided to. And watch a movie. Sometimes the best things to do to forget about life for a while, if reading, meditation is not your thing, watching a movie or a TV show will really help get your mind off of things for a while. And sometimes when you're struggling for an answer, you are always guided to a movie or a TV show that brings you the answer that you seek. And look to the stars. Always look to the stars to make wishes, to look for answers, and to look for a better way. And clean your space. Sometimes you just need to clean your space, have a day to just really do a deep cleaning, a spring cleaning, purging, getting rid of things that just don't resonate with you anymore, or maybe you don't use, donating them, giving them to somebody who would appreciate them, selling them. Just taking the time to just rearrange things. Sometimes just rearranging your stuff just changes the energy, and it just makes everything shift and feel better. All right, so that is what I have for this deck. So next I'm going to pull cards from the Isis Oracle, and they're telling me to pull 2. So I'm really drawn to this card. The Dark Mysteries. The Dark Goddess calls you to her inner chamber, where she holds a test and a gift for you. The test is your willingness to meet and release the fears within that have been secretly holding you back. The gift is freedom, peace, opportunity, and prosperity in all its forms. Will you accept her call? Your time for deeper initiation is near, or here. So I'm really hearing meet in the middle. So you're being called to take a test. Can you meet in the middle? Can you release your fears that keep you from moving forward? Because maybe you have a fear of going forward, not knowing where the path is going to take you. Maybe you have always wanted to know where you're going, how you're going to get there, and when you're going to get there. It is time to release the fears that make you feel you have to control the path, control the situation, control the person, to control the outcome, having expectations on how you want things to happen, as well as just having a timeline met. Because there's no such thing as time in the spiritual realm. So release your fears that keep you from moving forward. Remember that it is freedom, peace, and opportunity, and prosperity in all its forms. So you are getting this call right now. Are you going to accept the call? Because your time for deeper initiation is here. And this card is also speaking to me. Talismans of potency. Sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field, focusing your power and intention, helping you heal the split between spirit and matter more deeply into light and life. You are encouraged to work with sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as a part of your spiritual practice. So what I'm getting is that you have the tools, and there are objects and people who can help you really keep your focus and intentions on what you need to heal, what you need to grow and ascend towards, and to help you to stay in your light so you can manifest what it is that you want in the material world. So it's kind of having balance within the 3D and the 5D is what I'm really feeling. And it's okay to go into the 5D to heal and to connect with people, to connect with your guides and your spirit team, but never getting stuck there or getting frustrated when something in the 5D that is happening isn't really happening in the 3D. Because usually it happens in the 5D first before the 3D happens. And sometimes it doesn't happen in the 3D in the manner in which you want it to, or at all, because especially with another person, this goes to free will decision that you both have to make in order for it to happen. So you have the tools and the objects you need to become whomever you want. It starts with a thought, it starts with action, and it starts with you. Okay, so next we're going to get guidance messages for just life in general. So what guidance messages does Spirit have for you, for the collective, regarding life in general? I'm going to be using the spell casting oracle. Home. Home is where the heart is. Protection. So your home is protected, you are protected, and you want your home to make you feel safe. So trust and set boundaries so no one ever crosses into your home that you don't trust or comes with ill will. Pay attention to dreams. Dreams will be vivid, and dreams are going to help you gain what you need to have commitment. Dreams will bring you the truth, and dreams will bring you the strength to transform and find the courage. Your spirit animals are there to assist you, to help you give forgiveness to those who need it, to help you heal for what you are grieving with, so new beginnings can come to you during Pisces season. So just know that you are protected, your home is protected, home is where the heart is. Trust your intuition, trust, set boundaries with people, and let go of what no longer serves you, and let your dreams be your portal to the messages that you need. And for some of you, you do connect with your divine counterpart in your dreams, so that is going to help healing as well. So I'm going to close out this reading with a affirmation, soul, truth, just self-awareness message before I go on to the extended reading. I'm going to be using the Soul Truth Self-Awareness card deck to pull a card for the collective. So if you are interested in going into the extended reading is going to be on my Patreon channel. My Patreon channel is a monthly subscription. There are 3 different tier levels. The link to my Patreon is below with all the information that you need. In the extended reading, I'm going to have everybody ask a question, give them some time to ask a question, and then I'm going to use a pendulum and then bring forth additional guidance on the answer. So if you're interested, you can join my Patreon. If not, I thank you for being here, and I'm going to leave you with a soul purpose message. What if it was easy? It doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. Find the solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease, call in grace, and receive guidance. You are supported. Today's soul action. List 10 possible ideals for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes to it. So remember, nothing has to be hard. It is only hard if you believe it to be hard. It will only be easy if you believe it to be easy. So if something seems hard, that is when you call in the universe, the stars, the angels, your spirit guides, whomever you just feel called to call in, and all the powers. Ask for the solution. Ask for what you need to know. Because remember, focusing on a problem only creates more of the same, which is why it's hard. But if you focus on the solution, then it shifts and it becomes easy, and you're able to move into the next direction. So I do hope this reading has brought you clarity and guidance on what Pisces season is bringing to the collective. If this reading resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below. Please feel free to share this video with anyone who you feel needs to hear something in this message. I thank you all so much for being a subscriber, for watching my video, supporting my channel. Love and light.